Hey look girls, I've got some room. I've managed to get those 3 units that were in front of those. I'm going to pan round. I've got my corner, the ones fitted in the corner, the bigger ones. And, whoops, just a minute, 'cause I've still got the legs on this blooming camera. And I've managed to put them there. Look. So, the red box holds my glimmer mists. The box there is my alcohol inks. Next to that is the glitter gels. Then I've got my glue gun there, the new one, which is fabulous. Then I've got my heat gun hanging off that one. That little tray there has bits and pieces that need finishing right now, sort of. The little box and jar, they've got just bits in that I throw in when I've finished, and then at the end of the day I'll take them out and pop them elsewhere where they belong. That box, where are we? That little pinky box there has my inks in. The one next to that has some glitters that I keep in here, but I do have a big drawer with glitters in, and it's got all different glitters in there that I might need. On top of that is my eyelet thing, what do you call it, crocodile, and my brayers, sorry. And then, whoops, wait a minute, sorry, look, that's the right tip, I've got that to do yet. But then here, this has all the other inks that I might need, the archival inks, stays on inks. Then we've got some more glimmer mists in there because I've got no room in the other one. That's the tray I made that I keep. That's the stuff I use every single day. But I am going to move that and put that over by the drawer. In fact, I'll do that now while I remember, because I use that. Oh, that's got everything in that I use regular every day. So that's that. Then what have I got here? These are all the tubs I have, you know, with all the beads in. And then I've got the little pig that I was given, which is cute. And then these tubs, these are little boxes I've made myself, these. And they hold all my paintbrushes in. And this was where I held everything I used every day, but it's now got more paintbrushes in, and this one I'm on about, bits and pieces. The red box holds all my tapes and just string and bits and pieces. And the toilet roll. The black boxes here house all my stamps, the clear stamps. Now, not all of them. I need another box, and I could fill that easily. And the grey units here has all my coloured carding. And they were throwing these out at work and said, "Don't throw them out, I'll use them," because they're just right, and they hold all my coloured card. The box above that, I started to do and then left it, couldn't be bothered. That was my box I made myself, that little one. That's the only magazines I have in crafting, because it all comes out my head. I've just started to do this top shelf now to get more room, and I've only got this little section, but the shelving in the corner all the way across. I'm going to cover that box because that holds the Tim Holtz dies that I've got. Then there's paints and crackle paints, die cut flowers underneath, which needs to go over on the other side. And I'll pan round really quickly. You're not supposed to see my room. But they're all the boxes and things that I have that's got all sorts in them, and they're the what I told you before about, with the pink and yellow and green handles. They're the lunch boxes for the children, and you get them for £1, but they're clear, and you can see everything you've got, even though I label them. These are sets of 3 drawers, these, so you have to buy so many. These beads I've got nowhere to put them at the moment, because I've now transferred everything onto the other one. And I'm not showing you anything else because it's a tip. But I do have drawers and things underneath. I'll just pan down slightly. Can you see all them drawers there? I have them all the way across both sides in the L shape that I've got to crafting, which needs sorting really. So like I say, I've now got a massive, to me it's massive because I was only doing my crafting in 12 inches, a space of 12 inches. But I've now got plenty of room to do some crafting this week while I'm off. and like I say, my computer bits and pieces underneath. My printer's at the side. I'm not showing it anymore because it's a tip. When I've done it, I will pan round again, because all the shelves above, I'll give you a sneak preview. Just look at the crap up there. Well, it's not all crap. That's my box that Cynthia made me. But I want to get, and this is the tape she sent me, the foil tape. But I want to get all of this sorted, because there's stuff everywhere. And I'm going to buy some more boxes and shovel, you know, so it's all stacked properly. I do have some more boxes there. Double-sided tape, pearl paints, 2 lots of pearl paints, and just various bits. And it's just, these folders hold all my patterns that I make. You know, when I cut out by hand, so they hold more or less everything, and just some wire and some string. But like I say, I will be finishing and sorting the whole lot out. I'm not showing you the shelf above. Crap. It is. They're flowers, glittered flowers, birds, wooden stars, paper flowers, all that in the corner is my discs. You know what, from the old computers, when we used to have the discs, the little square discs. The absolutely thousands upon thousands of photographs in them. So they actually need to go in the shed outside. Then I've got my 2 microscopes there that I use for my fossils, my sewing box, and more paintbrushes. This box is full of flowers. They're just, I buy the flowers on a strand in the market, and I come home and dismantle them in the leaves. Spare ribbons, calligraphy kit, flower press when I do real flowers with the kids when we go out. Just things I test out on them bags, and if I don't like them I put them in there, but I don't waste them. And then my sewing machine, and then just more stuff that was my grandmother's.